This is a rub session and we're going to stop at the shoulders today. You can rub as quickly or as slowly as you feel comfortable. You can rub parallel or synchronized, and breathing in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So this tissue particle stimulation helps motivate particles in the body to where they're supposed to be. So remember that nice strong posture, allowing the hands to wrap the shape of the limbs and using the power points in the palm. Power points are at the base of the finger, the pointer fingers, to activate the heat. Achieving body balance using both sides of the body and focusing on form. So nice strong posture. Find the best time of day that you're able to rub comfortably. Anchoring on the heels and pointer finger and middle finger either side of the Achilles. Increasing the lengths at the calf muscles. And feet on the floor. Relaxing the knees. Using the pointer fingers to rub inside and under the feet. And lifting the knees. Now we're going to lift the front of the feet and rub either sides of the feet. And feet on the floor. Onto the knees. Using the pointer finger to rub the components of the knees and allowing the flexibility of the fingers to wrap the knees. Tops of the knees. Inside the knees. You're doing really well. And increasing the lengths inside the thighs, the inner thigh. Lifting the fingers, so you're using the power points. That traction reaction. I was going to say fraction, traction reaction. Activating the heat. And the outer side of the thighs. Underneath the thighs. So I can feel the friction is quite strong. So I would put my fan on, or I'd open a door, or I would wait for another time of day if it were any hotter than this. Find the time of day that you feel comfortable. Now we're going to lean onto the left hand, angling the hand this way, and rubbing from the groin to the hip. I'll show you this. So the groin to the hip to the groin to the hip, hip to the groin. And extending the leg. I count in sets of 8. Now alternating sides of the body. So back to the center, hands on either side at the top of the thighs. And groin to the hip, hip to the groin. It's a total body activation. Remember that nice big breathing. So 4 sets here on the hip, and then extending the leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 sets of 8 underneath each thigh. Now we're going to go to the hips. So using the knuckles, okay, to stimulate and motivate the tissue particle. Bringing the hands together, going up the spine. And back to the hips, so that big bone matter, stimulating and activating the tissue particle in the area of the hips. I am dripping sweat. And then we rotate the hands and bring the hands to the front of the body, extending the legs. You must find a comfortable temperature to conduct the rub session, because you don't want to rub yourself raw. I've never rubbed myself raw with the rub session, and I've been doing this for 2 years. It's about being sensible. And then bringing the hands to the sternum. You're doing really well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. So reaching with the tops of the hands together, extending that central body, lifting the ribs. And push. Now we've built up a lot of energy in the arms, so we're going to transfer that energy to the rest of the body. So the left hand on top of the right hand and the palms facing forward, a gentle push. With the right hand, pushing the connected arms in the posterior direction. For a set of 8. So really feeling that stretch at the top of the spine and holding that position. Really important to make sure the palms are facing forward. Nice big breathing. And allowing the body to exhale, alternating hands and pushing with the left hand in the posterior direction, keeping those palms facing forward. Focusing on form, feet are nice and relaxed in front. A nice strong central body and giving between the shoulders a good stretch. Feeling the sweat run along the body. And returning the hands to the center. Now we're going to hold the right hand on the left wrist, so sitting up nice and straight, and a gentle pull in the right direction and looking in the direction of the hands. So feeling the stretch in the left side of the body. I say nice and straight, as it's easy to replicate on each side of the body, and sitting upright, holding onto the right wrist and leaning into the left side. Feeling the complementary stretch, looking in the direction of the hands, continuing that big breathing. And sitting upright. Now we're going to bring the hands to the posterior position, keeping the elbows still in one position, and like the pendulum, swinging the hands. Looking ahead. Nice big exhale. And rotating the palms and lifting the arms. And there you have a rub session. Enjoy.